Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into the remarkable life and career of Brad Pitt, one of Hollywood's most iconic actors, known for his captivating performances and charismatic screen presence. From his breakout role in Thelma Louise to his Oscar-winning performances in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and 12 Years a Slave, Pitt's career reflects his immense talent, versatility, and dedication to his craft. Beyond the big screen, he's also admired for his philanthropic efforts and activism. Before we begin, don't forget to support us by subscribing, liking this video, and sharing it with your friends. Let's get started. About Brad Pitt's early life. William Bradley Pitt was born on December 18, 1963, in Shawnee, Oklahoma, to William Alvin Pitt, the proprietor of a trucking company, and Jane Etta, née Hillhouse, a school counselor. The family soon moved to Springfield, Missouri, where he lived together with his younger siblings, Douglas Pitt, born in 1966, and Julie, née Pitt, Neal, born in 1969. Born into a conservative Christian household, he was raised as Southern Baptist and later between agnosticism and atheism. He later reconciled his belief in spirituality. Pitt has described Springfield as Mark Twain country, Jesse James country. Having grown up with a lot of hills, a lot of lakes, Pitt attended Kickapoo High School, where he was a member of the golf, swimming, and tennis teams. He participated in the school's key and forensics clubs, in school debates, and in musicals. Following his graduation from high school, Pitt enrolled in the University of Missouri in 1982, majoring in journalism with a focus on advertising. As graduation approached, Pitt did not feel ready to settle down. He loved films, a portal into different worlds for me, and, since films were not made in Missouri, he decided to go to where they were made. 2 weeks short of completing the coursework for a degree, Pitt left the university and moved to Los Angeles, where he took acting lessons and worked odd jobs. He has named Gary Oldman, Sean Penn, and Mickey Rourke as his early acting heroes. About Brad Pitt's personal life. Relationships. From the late 1980s to early 1990s, Pitt was romantically involved with several of his co-stars, including Robin Givens, Head of the Class, Jill Schoelen, Cutting Class, and Juliette Lewis, Too Young to Die? And California. Pitt was 27 and Lewis was 17 at the time of their relationship. Subsequently, Pitt had a much-publicized romance and engagement to his Seven co-star, Gwyneth Paltrow, whom he dated from 1994 to 1997. Pitt met actress Jennifer Aniston in 1998. They married in a private wedding ceremony in Malibu on July 29, 2000. In January 2005, Pitt and Aniston announced they had decided to separate. 2 months later, Aniston filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. Pitt and Aniston's divorce was finalized by the Los Angeles Superior Court on October 2, 2005. Despite media reports that Pitt and Aniston had an acrimonious relationship, Pitt said in a February 2009 interview that he and Aniston check in with each other, adding that they were both big parts of each other's lives. During Pitt's divorce proceedings, his involvement with his Mr. and Mrs. Smith co-star Angelina Jolie attracted media attention. Jolie and Pitt stated that they fell in love on the set and that there was no infidelity. In April 2005, 1 month after Aniston filed for divorce, a set of paparazzi photographs emerged showing Pitt, Jolie, and her son Maddox at a beach in Kenya. The press interpreted the pictures as evidence of a relationship between Pitt and Jolie. Throughout 2005, the two were seen together with increasing frequency, and the entertainment media dubbed the couple Brangelina. On January 11, 2006, Jolie confirmed to People that she was pregnant with Pitt's child, thereby publicly acknowledging their relationship for the first time. Pitt and Jolie announced their engagement in April 2012 after 7 years together. They were legally married on August 14, 2014, and had their wedding in a private ceremony at the Château Miraval, France on August 23, 2014. On September 19, 2016, Jolie filed for divorce from Pitt, citing irreconcilable differences. On April 12, 2019, the divorce became legal. In 2022, he began dating Ines de Ramon, born in 1992, a jewelry designer. About Brad Pitt's children. In July 2005, Pitt accompanied Jolie to Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, where she adopted her second child, a girl. On December 3, 2005, Pitt was in the process of becoming the adoptive father of Jolie's daughter, and Jolie's first adopted child, a boy. On January 19, 2006, a California judge granted Jolie's request to change the children's surnames from Jolie to Jolie Pitt. The adoptions were finalized soon after. Jolie gave birth to their daughter in Swakopmund, Namibia, on May 27, 2006. Pitt confirmed that their newborn daughter would qualify for a Namibian passport. The couple sold the first pictures of their daughter through the distributor Getty Images. The North American rights were purchased by People for over $4.1 million, while Hello obtained the British rights for approximately $3.5 million. The proceeds from the sale were donated to charities serving African children. Madame Tussauds in New York unveiled a wax figure of the 2-month-old. It marked the first time an infant had been honored with a statue in the museum. On March 15, 2007, Jolie adopted a 3-year-old boy from an orphanage in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. Pitt adopted the boy in the United States on February 21, 2008. At the Cannes Film Festival in May 2008, Jolie confirmed that she was expecting twins. She gave birth to son and daughter on July 12, 2008 in Nice, France. The rights for the first images of the twins were jointly sold to People and Hello for $14 million, the most expensive celebrity pictures ever taken. The couple donated the proceeds to the Jolie Pitt Foundation. Since Jolie filed for divorce from Pitt on September 19, 2016, they have been embroiled in a custody battle over their children. Jolie had full custody until May 2021 when Pitt was granted joint custody, over 4.5 years after proceedings began. However, in July, Los Angeles Superior Court Judge John W. Outerkirk was removed from the case due to concerns over his impartiality as he did not sufficiently disclose business relationships with Pitt's lawyers. This resulted in the custody arrangement reverting to a previous November 2018 agreement where Jolie has primary physical custody while Pitt has custodial time with their minor children. About Brad Pitt's career. Early work, 1987 to 1993. Brad Pitt's acting career began with uncredited roles in films like No Way Out, 1987, and Less Than Zero, 1987. He made his television debut in 1987 with guest appearances on shows like Another World and Growing Pains. His first leading role came in The Dark Side of the Sun, 1988, though it was delayed until 1997 due to the Croatian War of Independence. Pitt gained wider recognition in Thelma Louise, 1991, solidifying his status as a sex symbol. In 1992, his role in A River Runs Through It earned critical praise. He also appeared in California, 1993, and True Romance, 1993, further showcasing his range. Breakthrough, 1994 to 1998. In 1994, Brad Pitt gained significant attention for his role as Louis de Pointe-du-Lac in Interview with the Vampire, though his performance received mixed reviews. He achieved his first Golden Globe nomination for Legends of the Fall, 1994, where he played Tristan Ludlow. Pitt's role as a detective in the thriller Seven, 1995, further expanded his range, and he garnered praise for his performance in 12 Monkeys, 1995, winning a Golden Globe and earning an Academy Award nomination. He starred in Sleepers, 1996, and took on challenging roles in The Devil's Own, 1997, and 7 Years in Tibet, 1997. His portrayal of death in Meet Joe Black, 1998, was met with criticism, indicating mixed reception during this breakthrough period. Rise to prominence, 1999 to 2003. In 1999, Brad Pitt starred as Tyler Durden in Fight Club, directed by David Fincher, undergoing extensive training and even altering his teeth for the role. Although the film received mixed reviews, Pitt's performance was highly praised, and it later became a cult classic. In 2000, he appeared in Guy Ritchie's Snatch, earning acclaim for his role as an Irish boxer. Pitt co-starred with Julia Roberts in the romantic comedy The Mexican, 2001, which was commercially successful. He also played Tom Bishop in Spy Game, 2001, and made a memorable guest appearance on Friends. Pitt starred in the successful heist film Ocean's 11, 2001, which grossed $450 million. In 2002, he participated in MTV's Jackass and made a cameo in Confessions of a Dangerous Mind. In 2003, Pitt took on voice roles in Sinbad, Legend of the Seven Seas and King of the Hill. Worldwide recognition, 2004 to 2008. In 2004, Brad Pitt starred as Achilles in Troy and reprised his role as Rusty Ryan in Ocean's 12, earning $362 million globally. He underwent extensive sword training for Troy, which was produced by his company, Plan B Entertainment. In 2005, he played John Smith in Mr. and Mrs. Smith, which grossed $478 million and showcased his chemistry with Angelina Jolie. Pitt starred in Babel, 2006, earning critical acclaim and a Golden Globe nomination. He reprised his role in Ocean's 13, 2007, and starred in the assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford, winning the Volpe Cup for Best Actor. In 2008, he appeared in Burn After Reading and starred as Benjamin Button in The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, receiving multiple award nominations and acclaim for his performance. Established actor, 2009, present. In 2009, Brad Pitt starred as Lieutenant Aldo Raine in Inglourious Bastard, a box office success grossing $311 million. He voiced Metro Man in Megamind, 2010, and co-starred in The Tree of Life. Pitt received critical acclaim for his role in Moneyball, earning an Academy Award nomination. He starred in World War Z, 2013, which grossed $540 million, and produced 12 Years a Slave, winning the Best Picture Oscar. Pitt's notable films include Fury, The Big Short, Allied, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and Ad Astra. He entered the recording industry in 2021 and starred in Bullet Train and Babylon in 2022. About Brad Pitt's philanthropy and activism. Brad Pitt encouraged students to vote for John Kerry in the 2004 U.S. presidential election and supported public funding for embryonic stem cell research, endorsing California's Proposition 71. He is involved with the One campaign and has narrated PBS series on global health issues. Pitt co-founded Not on Our Watch, focusing on stopping mass atrocities. He founded the Make It Right Foundation to build sustainable homes in post-Hurricane Katrina New Orleans. Along with Jolie, he established the Jolie Pitt Foundation, supporting various humanitarian causes, including same-sex marriage advocacy. About Brad Pitt's abuse allegation. In September 2016, Brad Pitt was investigated by the FBI and the Los Angeles Department of Children and Family Services for alleged child abuse following an incident on a plane, where he was accused of being verbally and physically abusive. No charges were filed against him. In 2022, during a legal dispute over a vineyard, Angelina Jolie's countersuit claimed that Pitt had requested she sign a non-disclosure agreement regarding allegations of abuse, including incidents of grabbing, shaking, and striking their children. About Brad Pitt's alcohol and drug use. Pitt got sober in September 2016 and began attending Alcoholics Anonymous. He discussed addiction and recovery in a December 2019 article, crediting Bradley Cooper for his sobriety support. Pitt acknowledged past cannabis use in the late 1990s to cope with fame but later reduced it after witnessing poverty in Morocco. About Brad Pitt's prosopagnosia. In 2022, Brad Pitt revealed he had struggled for years with prosopagnosia, or face blindness, which significantly impacted his social life, leading him to prefer staying home. However, he has not received a formal diagnosis. About Brad Pitt's artworks. Pitt is interested in art and pottery, having created sculptures. In 2022 to 2023, 9 of his sculptures were exhibited alongside works by Nick Cave and Thomas Hausago at the Sarah Hilden Art Museum in Finland. About Brad Pitt's public image. Often labeled a sex symbol, Pitt was named People's Sexiest Man Alive in 1995 and 2000. He appeared on Forbes' Celebrity 100 list from 2006 to 2008 and was included in Time magazine's 100 Most Influential People in 2007 and 2009. His relationship with Angelina Jolie garnered intense media attention, particularly surrounding their children's births. Pitt has also been a popular brand endorser and featured in various commercials. That's all for today. Thanks for joining us as we explored the remarkable career of Brad Pitt. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe. Your support helps us bring you more inspiring stories. See you next time.